have a pink one.
And a green one. They need new homes. They tired of being stuck in the closet. They need new homes.
Yep.
So hopefully you pay attention.
Nice to see her.
See what we get into next.
Oh,
I'm
well,
really happy with Sprite.
That's not to plan these things.
Catch you later.
What up, what up? How's everybody doing?
It's Thursday.
It's Thursday, y'all. And I think we got everything together. The Klikowskis, I wish I could be here. He's at a concert right now.
Again? Wasn't he at a concert last week?
Back-to-back concerts.
Who goes to concerts that much? I think
Rock.
I've been to like 2 concerts in my whole life.
Rock stars and celebrities. What's up, Leslie? How's it going, Karen? Stephanie Abbott is here. Crazy Cat Traveler is here. Hortensia. Congratulations to Nurse Nancy. She was a Paradise Fan of the Week.
Woo
Woo
woo.
woo.
Nurse Nancy.
Vaughn Rhodes. Alicia is in the house. She said, so sad. I'm going to miss tonight. I'm at work. I'm there in spirit, digging the vibes at work. That's what's up. That's what's up. Pink Princessa is here. Renee is here. Jennifer Kildo is here. Julady is here. I feel like I'm a teacher, and you guys are in class and like present.
Here. Bueller.
Shannon is here. Shannon Rooks. All right. We got 72 people in the house right now, which is crazy because I only saw 20 at first, and it just jumped up to 72.
Mine still says 37. I really
That's
don't
funny.
know how my phone does not update. Like, whenever I get on, however many people are in the chat, that's how many it will show me stays in the chat for the entire time. I don't understand.
Glenn E. Spiller. Pam. Moving through these names. Will Cooper is in the house. Rick Burr. Jenner's Patters. Keelan. Renee. Sharon at Sea is in the house. What up, Sharon? Megan O'Toole. Kevin Sheehan. Lasia. Travel Yoga Eat. Oh, that's a dope name. David. Monica. Melissa. Scott Weber. Joanne. Mario. Mama Donna's in the house. Klikowskis are popping in and out of the house.
Olivia.
Oli
honey.
wants to be in the house. Ashton. Jennifer Fisher. Your Lifestyle Elevator is here. Angie and Nate. Hello, hello. Brian Richards. Angelina Hart. Allie Lehman. Josh Odom. And guys, we have 80 people here right now. Hello to those fine 80 people. What's going on in paradise? How y'all doing?
How y'all doing?
How y'all doing?
That's funny.
So it's a low-key live tonight. Nothing fancy. We just figured we'd go live because it's a ritual.
Because it's Thursday.
Because it's Thursday.
And we like talking to you.
We like talking to y'all. So what's up? What's new? Anyone got any questions? Kevin says lighting and depth of field is definitely on point tonight.
Yeah, I think I'm assuming it's Jamie and not Sharon. Said that. What did he say? I'm sorry, I missed it. Someone said something about us looking like we were in 3D.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's kind of cool.
I mean, I changed the lighting a little bit. I think it's kind of hot on my forehead. I got a little shiny forehead right now, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm not really the king of lighting. It is what we do on Thursdays, Leslie. All right, bye, Clayco. Love you, man. So what's up, guys? Got any cruise questions tonight? What's popping? We didn't put in a subject. We were just like, let's just go live. Let's just do it.
Olivia is... I've been home all day. And it's like she hasn't seen us for a week. I'm not sure what is happening
I don't know.
now.
Anytime we go live, like she's just all over the place. 80 people in the house. What's up? Jeremy says he lost 30 pounds so far.
Oh, nice.
Nice, man. Angelina Hart says the video that you made about the hottest spots, I think Curacao, you showed one beautiful spot but did not show how to get to it. One beautiful spot, but we didn't show you how to get to it. What part of the video was it? I need more information. Help me out.
And probably because, so we took a tour in Curacao and we were there. We were with the same company all day and they took us all around the island.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know where we were, to be honest. I have no idea where on the island we were at all times during the day.
Yeah.
They just kind of took us from the port and started driving, and then we were in the desert, and then we were snorkeling with sea turtles, and then we were at another beach, and then we saw flamingos, and I was like, and then it took us 45 minutes to drive back, so I don't even know where we were, to be honest.
I forgot the name of that beach. I forgot. Kevin wants to know, what is your next cruise? Actually, I'm skipping questions, so this thing's going, I'll start from the top. When's the last question I got? Let me see. Yes, everything did work properly on this stream today.
So far, we're just getting started.
All right, so let me see. On my TV, the picture is fuzzy, but on my phone, it's clear. Double the views, y'all. Thank you, Leslie. What's
we
up,
can always
Cash
count
Melsto?
on you.
Alyssa, I love all your outfits on your cruises. Where do you get
Thank
most
you.
of them from?
Marshalls.
Marshalls. Hashtag sponsored. Not yet.
No, seriously though, especially a lot of my dinner stuff, on the last series, the Disney series, probably all of them, but like 2 were from Marshalls. They're cheap, and I think that I can find some great things there. So,
Nurse Nancy, who designed the rocking backpack? What size is it, and how do we buy it again? That was Alyssa.
I designed it. I was so excited about it. So, a little behind the scenes here. So, we've been trying to find a company or an e-commerce platform that we can provide you with hats.
Yeah.
So, we found this called Threadless, right?
Threadless.
Has all these cool products. There's backpacks, there are tote bags, there's duffel bags, there are shoes, there are water bottles. Like, you can design anything pretty much. They have a good variety of t-shirts, they have tank tops, they don't necessarily have a crop top, but it kind of, and hoodies, and zip ups too, which I like zip ups more than pullover hoodies. So I was like, okay, this is good. So I start designing and I'm adding products, and I was like, I finished this backpack. I was like, look how cool this is. I bet if I could do a backpack like this, I could do a hat like that, you know, like with the brim and then have it like black. Anyhow, I thought it would be really cool. Could not find the hats. And Colin was like, I know that they had hats. Like, I saw it there. That's why we clicked on it in the first place. No joke. It says hats coming soon.
Hats coming soon. I was like, oh my God.
How can you make shoes and backpacks and you cannot make hats yet? So they're coming. We are really trying. But I believe our store, and we currently only have the one design, like the Paradise Crew design. I will add some more things in there. But I thought that was a really cool start. I believe it's trappedinparadise.tv.threadless.com.
Yes.
So you can order those. I would assume it's a regular size backpack. We obviously have not purchased one yet ourselves, considering I just designed it. But I would love to have one for our next cruise.
That'd be cool. David Reyes, best cruise / destination for couples in their late 20s.
It depends on what you like to do.
It does. But I'm 30 and I enjoyed the Mariner of the Seas.
Love that.
Gonna love Navigator of the Seas. And our favorite cruise of all time has been
The Freedom of
the Seas.
Mm-hmm.
Excluding Disney. Disney's just awesome in its own class, but you'll have fun on those ships for sure. What is your next cruise, Kevin Sheehan?
Alaska.
Alaska. That is our next cruise.
Oh, and we are less than 50 days. We are at like 40. We're almost at 40 days, guys. It's like 41 days away.
Good. I'm happy. Like, it's time to get on another ship. We haven't put out any vlogs or anything.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I hate that.
So, it is what it is. Just got off a 3-nighter on the Harmony inaugural out of Port Canaveral. We docked at Perfect Day at Cocoa Key.
Nice.
Just to make sure the ship would fit. Jenner's Patters.
That's a good excuse.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Brian Richards, what was your favorite shore excursion? It's tough. I really enjoyed our time in St. Thomas and our time in Curacao. Also Antigua. So
Antigua was great. Both tours in St. Martin were fantastic.
yeah,
The Jolly Pirates in Aruba, guys.
that's tough.
I don't think that. I mean, I feel like we always say Curacao just because of like
What we did.
a wide variety of like pretty much everything that you could experience in one day. We did. I don't know. We had a lot of great excursions.
Hope you're having a wonderful week, or Nurses Week, Nurse Nancy. People are supporting Nurse Nancy.
Oh,
for
nice.
Nurses Week.
It is Nurses Week.
Shout out to all the
Happy
nurses
Week.
out there. Nurse Sharon is in the building. Well, Jamie's in the building, but Nurse Sharon is doing nurse stuff.
She's doing nurse stuff.
Ever done a Paradise Beach in Cozumel?
No, we've not been there.
We have not. LOL wine gross Alyssa ? Jason Sipes. Do you like it?
Oh, I made a face. I was like, what? Yeah, no. It was just really sour.
What are you drinking, Lisa Murphy?
The same one as last week. I'm going to remember the name. It is a Malbec. Avanta, maybe?
Yeah.
Evanta. Does that sound familiar? I bought it from Aldi because of the mountains on the bottle. It looked like Alaska. I mean, it probably was not Alaska, but it reminded me of Alaska, which is why I bought it. And I went to look for it at Aldi this week, just because I couldn't remember the name. And I was like, oh, if I see the bottle, like, it'll, like, couldn't find it. So that's the downfall of Aldi,
Right.
is that they don't always have what you want. They'll have something one week and then they don't have it for a long time. So sometimes.
What is the best tour excursion in Nassau? We like to walk, but not for 3 hours.
It's fair. I don't know.
I'm not sure. We've never done a walking tour in Nassau. We've explored on our own, walking around, doing the shops, went to the beach on the side over there by Senior Frogs. So if you want to do that, you can. Get you some rum cake. But yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I totally get 3 hours walking around. It could be tough.
So fun fact, I've been to Nassau at least 5 times now. I know you've been at least 3, probably 4. We've only taken an excursion one time in Nassau, and it was the Blue Lagoon for our honeymoon, and it was nice. It would have been nicer, obviously, if the weather was nicer. It was just it was just January, so the weather was just kind of crappy. But they had a wide variety of things to do. It was more of a private beach, which was pretty cool. They had lunch there, right? Excuse me. Sorry, this wine is making me burp. They had a free lunch there. So it was nice if that's kind of your speed. They also had like swimming with dolphins and stuff over there. Obviously, you have to pay extra for that, that we didn't do. But typically, we just get off the ship and go to Senior Frogs or walk around, or we stay on the ship. So we do have a cruise coming up in the near future to Nassau. So we'll see what we can do there.
Yeah.
We'll try to book something this time.
The Spill is from Nashville, Tennessee here. We're sailing on the Carnival Horizon the first week of June. Any hidden gems on the ship? Good spots for a drink or anything like that? We are excited.
Oh, nice. What did they say, the Horizon?
Horizon.
Well, we've not been on the Horizon, but the Vista. I don't know if it would be a hidden gem, but I would check out the Alchemy Bar because that's a cool place to get a drink. For sure, the pub.
Cucina del Capitano.
For drinks?
For food.
Oh, for food. I thought he said drinks.
No hidden gems on the. Good spots for a drink or anything like that.
Gotcha. Yeah. I can't say that they're hidden.
Yeah, it's not necessarily hidden. Don't skip out on the ropes course. It's fun. It's refreshing. You got the wind blowing in your hair. It's pretty cool.
It's very fun after you drink a flight of beers from the pub.
Jeremy, my wife and I, they love the designs. I have a feeling there will be a ton of your merch when I get back from work next month. Hey, Paradise Vibes in the building.
Yeah, I think they're cool.
Have y'all seen / heard about Explore Park in Cancun in Cozumel, Mexico? I am the nice one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were still reading the question. And I said, I don't know what that means.
No.
I have heard about it. Yes, we've never been. But I've heard great things about it. It looks really fun.
Yeah. Loving the palm trees and flamingos. I'll be ordering tonight. Von Rhodes. Kabam. Raphael says, hey, everybody. Visors would be dope. Lasia.
Ooh.
Leslie absolutely loves new designs. Xavier Blendman is in the house for the very first time to your live stream. Thanks for stopping by.
You're welcome.
Have any questions? David Reyes, Snapback, Cat Mesh, Paradise 19 would be sweet.
Yeah.
Working on it. We're working on getting that
yeah.
gear, man. We want some cool stuff out there. So we found some pretty sweet stuff through Threadless.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. All right. Hi, y'all. 16 days to the horizon for Eric and I. That's human hijinks on the high seas.
It's exciting.
Ooh, we're jealous. I wish we could cruise tomorrow, but we got to wait.
Me too.
Lady says she loves Paradise Beach.
In Cozumel.
I will be in Miami in November, and we are staying on the Fortune Hotel and Suites. Any info on that place? Joanne Hine.
I've never heard of it. I'm sorry.
Fortune Hotel, Lady, you got any info on the Fortune Hotel? Hubby and I will be going on our 10th anniversary cruise in 73 days. Woohoo! Thumbs up emoji, heart emoji, confetti emoji out of a
Confetti.
horn.
Okay.
PMS.
Pause.
Bomb.
Yeah, I don't know what I was going to say. So, Saturday is the cutoff for the group cruise, now that we're talking about cruise countdowns.
All right.
So, that is September 8th through the 15th on the Harmony of the Seas to Perfect Day at Coco Key, which I'm pumped about going after seeing Alana's videos and everybody else's posts in like social media. Like, I cannot wait to go to the Perfect Day at Coco Key.
Yeah.
I am so excited. But it's stopping there. It's going to Roatan. It is going to Costa Maya and Cozumel. So if you want to join us, the deposits, the $500 deposit is due on Saturday. I will have to release the cabins after that point. So, I mean, you still can join us, but we do have a discounted rate.
Yeah.
At this point, after Saturday, I have to release whatever we didn't sell. And then... we'll go from there.
Yeah.
But it's going to be fun. It's going to be a small little group, but I'm really excited for everybody that is already booked. We're going to do a meetup the night before, and because it sails out of Port Canaveral. So we'll do a meetup the night before. And then I'm going to be working on some, probably at least one excursion that we can all go on together if you guys want. And then we'll do little meetups and stuff throughout the week. But it's going to be a good time. I can't wait to sail on the Harmony. I've been wanting to sail on the Harmony since it came out.
I've been wanting to do Symphony of the Seas for the longest, so it's close.
It's close. It's close. I think it'll be fine.
Leslie, thank you for dropping a link to the store. There's a link for the shop, everyone.
You the best.
Just look for Leslie Drury's name, and you'll see a little wrench icon next to her name. So it's been dropped. Kevin Sheehan, did you guys see the gift on the anthem? If so, were you as confused as my wife and I were halfway through Have you seen that?
On the Anthem, we haven't been on the Anthem.
No, yeah, I'm thinking of Freedom.
Oh,
All right.
So no, I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
Got an email today. The RC canceled our Freedom cruise next March. This is
What?
the second time they canceled on us. We actually booked Allure first. Third time's the charm, question mark? That's Melissa Bartlett. Man, that sucks.
Why would they cancel?
Why are they
your
canceling
cruise?
it? Did they let you know why?
I did hear, and I'm sure everyone has heard at this point, that that Royal Caribbean is pooling all of the itineraries from the Independence of the Seas in the UK for 2020. They're bringing the Independence of the Seas, or keeping it in Fort Lauderdale, because of the high volume or request to go to Coco Key.
Yeah.
So it's unfortunate if you live over there or if you would like to sail the Independence over there, but I mean, obviously I'm not affected by it, so it doesn't really bother me.
Yeah.
I would like to sail the Independence. It looks like a great ship.
Yeah.
And now I have a better opportunity to, because we
There
can
you
drive
go.
there versus flying to the UK. But I understand people's disappointments for them canceling that. So I'm sorry if you were affected by that.
$163 days till our cruise on the horizon. It's so far away. I need more wine. Lisa Davis.
Or another cruise.
Go nurses. Not a nurse, but a BFF is a dedicated hospital worker. Double Blue says first time on MSC will be the Saturday on the seaside. Super excited. Willis Belton says the picture is looking a little blurry now. That's probably because we shifted positions. Not sure. What are your favorite drinks while cruising? Margaritas.
That's so funny. I don't think we've ever had a margarita while we're on the ship. Margaritas. I love a good margarita. So obviously we bring our wine, which I love to have in the evening with dinner and for the shows. I have 3 favorites right now, and they're all in Royal Caribbean. Go figure. The frozen mojito is my favorite drink to have on the pool deck. Mm-hmm. The Coco Loco from Coco Key, because that is so good. And the tiki tea from the bamboo room with the mezcal in it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It tastes like peach tea, but it has mezcal in it. So if you've ever had mezcal, you know, like it kind of has like that smoky. Oh, so good. Those are my 3 favorites right now.
Travel Yoga Eat. I love Aldi. This life of ours. I just wanted to say hello. What's up?
What's up?
What's up? We'll be jumping on the Mariner of the Seas 1 week from tomorrow. That's Joe Tolley. Ooh. Or is it Tolley? I'm going to go with Tolley. Nice, JT. The Mr. Alexander 19. What do you think about travel credit card rewards? We actually talked about that. We might start implementing them in the future.
Yeah, we are currently not taking advantage of that, mainly because the credit card that I have, the only credit card that I have, I got right out of...
Yeah, it doesn't have any points.
Yeah, I got right out of school, and it's just like super basic, and I just used it for things that I needed it for, and it literally has no points for anything. It's crap. But we were looking into it for the business. We thought that it would make sense if we would ever need something like that. So I think they're cool.
Lady says 40 days doesn't sound too bad. I'm currently on a 238 days away type of ordeal.
Nope.
Ooh, that's rough.
That's way too long.
Melissa J0808. My husband and I are going on our first cruise. We are going on Carnival Liberty. What are the biggest differences between Carnival and Royal Caribbean? Cruise directors is a pretty big difference, truthfully.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I would say the level of entertainment, where, and this is hard to explain, it makes sense in my head, so I'm going to try to make it sound good to everybody else. So Carnival's cruise directors, for the most part, you probably won't get anyone better.
Yeah.
On any other cruise line. They are, all the ones that we've had anyway, have been so entertaining, so engaging. They know how to throw a party. Not to say that some of the ones on Royal Caribbean that we've had don't do that. But you can tell there's a difference. However, the level of, what's the word I'm looking for? Not entertainment, but like, guys, I'm tired today.
I don't know where you're going with this. Go ahead.
So Royal Caribbean has better entertainment than Carnival, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
So like you will find Broadway style shows on Royal Caribbean.
Yeah.
And you'll watch them and say, oh wow, these people could legit be on Broadway. It is that good.
Yeah.
Versus Carnival, not up to par.
Oh. Okay.
So that's how I view the entertainment. Like,
That's
I know
the
if I
difference.
go see a show on Royal Caribbean, I know that I will enjoy it thoroughly.
Yeah.
Versus Carnival, I'm like, meh. It's just not as good. I personally think that the level of service on Royal Caribbean is better than Carnival.
Okay.
Not saying that the Carnival service is bad. There's just a difference. And it's hard to explain until you've actually experienced both of them.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Water slides on Royal Caribbean. I like the water slides better on Royal Caribbean.
Yeah. They don't hurt as much.
They don't hurt as much. Let me see.
Is that Josh Holcomb?
Did you see Josh Holcomb?
Hey!
Oh, yeah. Josh Holcomb, hey, party people.
Oh, he's been in there for like 10 minutes.
Wow. Are we that behind, guys?
We are behind.
I'm actually doing I feel like, I could be wrong. I feel like I'm answering questions better tonight. You know? If you feel like I'm answering questions better tonight, I'm going to ask kindly that you please give us a thumbs up. We would highly appreciate it. And if not, just hit the thumbs down button down like twice. There we go.
Yeah, don't hit it once.
Hit it twice.
Hit it twice.
You really mean it. What's up, Josh Holcomb? What's going on? So, he's going on a cruise soon.
Another one. I am
Another
so
one.
jealous of your life.
Yeah, man. Like, you know the phrase. Put us in your suitcase. I've always wanted to tell somebody that. Put me in your suitcase. So
You can't fit in anybody's suitcase.
See? From my own wife.
Just saying.
What's up,
I'm
A?
just saying.
All right, Allie Lehman. What's going on? I didn't see you in there. Scrolling down. Glenn says, thanks. Yes, food too. We are foodies. All right, on my last RCL cruise, it was hit or miss on which bartenders can I make a labadoozy. Oh, Faye Bell, yes, that is true. It is hit or miss. It's almost like a scavenger hunt.
Yeah, you have to ask, like, can you make a labadoozy? And they'll say yes. And you're like, yay. And then you go to the next bar and they'll say no. And you're like, I'm going to go back to the other bar because they can make a labadoozy.
Yeah. What's up, Alana? How's it going? So, she just got back from the perfect day at Coco K.
Coco Key.
All right, guys. So here we go. Live debate. I told her that, you know what? We should start settling our little arguments throughout the week with our live audience on Thursday. And I think today is the perfect day to challenge that theory. So if you think when they came up with the perfect day in Coco K, they wanted it to rhyme. Like all the marketing execs got in a little huddle and they're like, should we get something that rhymes with day? Yeah, let's do K. People call it K anyway. Alyssa.
That doesn't mean it's correct.
It doesn't matter. Everyone's calling it K.
It does.
All right, guys. So all I want you guys to do is say, yes, it's K like day. Or no, it's key like she.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't think of anything. That's why it's day and K.
Okay.
All right. That's what we're settling right now.
If it's Castaway Key and Half Moon Key, it's Coco Key.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
They're the same things.
Oh, I believe you, but they were like, man, everyone's just calling this
Then
K.
they're... Okay.
All right, let us know. We're counting. How do we get the group cruise for Harmony of the Seas? David Reyes?
What? How do we get the group? You send me an email.
Send her an email, and then she's going to respond, and then she's going to see that you read the message. Some people have been asking us about the group cruise, and we're like, "It's this,"
And
and then they just leave us red.
they never respond. Okay, thanks.
That's how you feel? Okay. But yeah, so Alana, she was on the perfect day at Coco Cay, and I was super jealous. Watching her slide down the water slide, I was like, man, I am just jealous.
We're gonna have plenty of opportunities to go down the water slides and do fun things at Coco Cay.
I know. So if you want to go see those, she's got some vlogs out. Go check those out. Traveling with from A to Z. All right, so what I got? Should I skip down? Am I missing too many questions? What is a labadoozy? Yvonne Rhodes.
What is a labadoozy? Actually, I don't remember what all is in it.
It's got orange juice, coconut, rum, fruit punch. It's got tequila, vodka. It's got gin.
None of that is true.
Beer, a little bit of wine.
None of that is true.
It's a doozy. Shake it up.
It would be a doozy. That sounds terrible.
A little bit of caviar.
You're just making things worse.
And an olive.
A labadoozy is Royal Caribbean's special drink in Labadee.
Uh-huh.
And it's essentially like a rum punch, right? So there's plenty of rum in it. There's lots of fruity things in it. It's really good. However, the Coco Loco, I feel like has got it beat. Because isn't there guava in the Coco Loco? It's so good.
Yeah, it's good.
There is no coconut in it, though. Contrary to what the name sounds like, there's no coconut.
38 days until our cruise to Havana. It'll be our honeymoon, but also close to our first wedding anniversary. Hey, Tiaja, Matten, congratulations. That's going to be super cool. Have fun. We really hope you enjoy it. Have you been on Carnival Liberty? If so, how was it? I go June 7th. Quick tips.
We've not sailed on it, which is so funny. So we have a video on the Carnival Liberty. We did a tour. People comment and they're like, "Hey, we were on this cruise too." It's like we weren't actually on the cruise. We never sailed on the Carnival Liberty. We just took a tour for like 3 hours. I liked the decor though. I thought it was really pretty.
Crazy Cat Traveler. If you bring wine, do you take it with you, or do you to the dining room, or night one, or how does that work?
So typically we leave the bottle in our room. Because we drink it in our room for the most part, and then we take our glasses with us. There was one time though, I forget what cruise that was. Was it the Freedom?
Maybe.
So Cullen was pouring the wine, and I'm not joking.
That was Vista.
The Vista. He poured an entire glass, and I'm walking around the ship, with my wine, and some lady in the elevator was like, "What bar did you get that from? Because I want to go there."
Bar Griffin.
And I was like, he poured it in our room. So that's what we usually do. You can take it to the dining room. You usually pay an uncorking fee of like $25, which is why we just bring our own cork or corkscrew and do it in our room, and then just pour whenever we want.
Are the Coco Loco and the Labadoozy made with the same things?
No.
They are not. Howdy y'all, Janice. They canceled both our Allure and Freedom of the Seas for the refurbs.
Oh.
Melissa, dang, that sucks. Wow, yeah. I heard the Amex Platinum and the Chase Sapphire Reserve were the two best travel credit cards. Mr. Alexander 19. I heard that too. I think I was reading the points guide today.
Oh.
And like ink, Sapphire ink is what I think it was, or something like that.
I know nothing.
Just gearing up for your Independence of the Seas vlogs. Josh Hokum, that's from Sharon at Sea.
Yep.
Yes, he's got some heat he's going to be bringing out. He's got the drone out in some of those vlogs. Go check out Josh Hokum. I said your name fancy. Josh Hokum.
Unless that's how you really say it.
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay. Pizzazzy and energy, I think, is the word you're looking for, Griff and Alyssa.
Those are good words.
Yeah. All right, so 136 days until our 7 days on the Glory. We're missing the group cruise since we already have this one booked, but we'll catch up with you all soon at some point, hopefully. For sure, Leslie, you know that's going to happen. That'll happen. Cash Addict Mel Stowe says, my next cruise is not until January 2020 on the Conquest. Work vacation day problems. I feel ya.
Those are so overrated.
4 Disney cruises. We gave RCL a chance. We still had a great time, but you totally get what you pay for. Wouldn't be shocked if we tried out Carnival. Oh yeah. So Disney, Carnival, or like Disney's a whole different. It's Disney.
It's so different.
It's so different. Yeah.
It's so
That magical difference.
It's so magical.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
it's so magical.
you think about it, like, yeah, we have a cruise line, but we also made a $2 billion movie last weekend, The Endgame. So you can only imagine the amount of wiggle room they have to do anything on the planet. They've tested and tried everything. They know exactly what I like before I even get on there. They're like, welcome, Mr. Griffin.
I know. It's like, how do you know who I am?
How do you know I am? Oh, my name's so-and-so. I studied your profile for 36 days. Your favorite color is... It's just like, goodness.
Oh, it's so crazy.
Goodness. How's your back pain? It's like, oh, yeah. Are your workouts still going well? Like, yeah, I am losing a little weight. Thank you. So, they know everything. It's Disney. The Klykowski's dilly silly.
That's funny.
What's up, man? So, dude, enjoy your concert, man. So, let me see if I can find it from here.
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Oh, wait,
Dilly dilly.
Well done, wizard. You are a true friend of the crown. Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Thank you, John. Thank you for popping back in. So, guys, that's called a super cheers.
Dilly
We
dilly.
appreciate the small little donations. Alyssa and I have been talking about Patreon, and not in a pushy way, but in a way that's going to help you guys. I'm super excited about it, but that's all I'm going to say.
Can you tell he's excited about it?
Yeah.
What the heck?
I don't know. I'm just pumped. I finally found a system to where it's not like it's going to be cool. Once it starts rolling out, you guys are going to like it. You're gonna want to do it. So, for the price of a small coffee, you're going to love to do it. We'll talk about it another time. 303 days. Hey, guys, I'm going to apologize in advance. YouTube just kind of scrolled just now, so I don't know where I am, so I'm going to pick up at 303. All right? That's from Jason Sipes. So if I missed your question, try to stay on and then, ask that at the end for the flash round, all right? So sorry I missed that. You guys are awesome. 303 days for my next cruise. It'll be worth it. 14-night Panama Canal on Disney Wonder.
That sounds
Why
lovely.
is everyone obsessed about the Panama Canal?
Well, to me, it's the itinerary. So 14 days is really awesome. But usually, depending on so the Panama Canal, you can either go all the way through and go from Miami to California or whatever, or back, or you do a half. So you go from Miami, you go through the Panama Canal and come back. But it's also the experience to go pass through the canal. Because the ship goes through and then the gates close and then the water does something and then the ship can go. So it's not you don't just keep cruising. You know what I mean? It's
I'm
going to
look it up and get some information on it. I know nothing about the Panama Canal.
But if you do the full, usually they go to Costa Rica and then sometimes they hit some of the southern Caribbean points and then you're on the other side of Mexico and Cabo and all that kind of stuff. So you literally get to see a bunch of different things.
Okay. The show in Horizon was very nice. Julady says, oh, it just jumped again. No. Yep, I agree and disagree with you, Alyssa. On Carnival Horizon, their playlist cast was amazing. I was truly blown away.
Yeah,
It's true.
No, well, when we were on the Vista, I was severely disappointed.
What's
in
the
their
longest
playlist
cruise
cast.
you've had? 8 days.
Yeah, we've done an 8-day cruise.
8 days. That was a fun one. Quick tips.
was.
You guys are awesome. My cruise is 68 days away. Alaska. Julia Miller. It's almost there. Alaska's going to be dope. And if they let me bring the drone and fly it around the mountains.
Why would they not let you bring the drone? We're going on Royal Caribbean.
People have said no before.
You're not wrong.
I enjoyed your show so much, I hit the thumbs up button 4 times tonight. Yes, that means a thumbs up and then thumbs down and then thumbs up and then thumbs down. So you got to hit it the 5th time, so it's a thumbs up. That's just the math on it, right?
I don't know.
No, I'm just kidding. I always wish that Carnival shows would have more of a plot line. The dancers and singers are talented, but we always feel like the shows are like a collection of MTV music videos. But they can be fun. That's from Nurse Nancy. Straight from the nurse.
That makes sense. I can see that. Talent was a good word.
Uh-oh.
Because the talent, I think, on Royal Caribbean.
I think we've gotten to the debate part of the show.
Here we go.
Here we go. Dun 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 dun. Madewell Films says pronounced K. That's one for your boy.
Okay.
Willis Belton says, what are your thoughts on the mega ships versus smaller ships? I like bigger ships.
I prefer the bigger ships. However, the Wonder was probably the smallest ship that we've been on in a while, and I thought it was the perfect size. So I think it just depends on the ship, not necessarily the size of the ship, if that makes sense. If there's lots to do, if it's well kept, you know what I mean. Like the Majesty of the Seas was the smallest ship that I've ever been on, and I didn't like it. But the Wonder was another small ship, and it was just like it didn't even compare. So I guess that kind of it depends.
Julian Miller, K.
All
That's
right.
2.
All right.
Tom Beetle Bailey, Coco, K. You know, like, oh, he says Key, like Key West. It's one for you. K rhymes with day. Nails Mare, Key. Another key. It's tied up.
Why are you so surprised that I'm right?
Wait, K.
Okay,
Josh Holcomb, K. If I get first one to 10. Let's do the first one to 10. K. Leslie says, doesn't mean it's correct, LOLs. Sorry, Griff, it's phonetically key. Kevin Sheehan. All right.
I
won. I
I
won.
took diction in college.
Okay. I mean, I know my ABCs and Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Okay. All right.
I know rhyming.
We're done.
Roses are red.
Move on.
Violets are blue.
All right, move on.
Sugar is sweet. And I love you.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, guys. So,
I need
Griff
more
should never
wine.
bartend with that recipe, Leslie Drew. Clay says, I'm all in for K. Okay, like Little John. You know what I'm saying? All right, so it's 121. All right, so I'm going to skip past this. Everyone's talking about K's and keys. Why are they canceling cruises? I'm going in Freedom in January. Megan, maybe not.
I don't know when. So the Freedom of the Seas is going into dry dock, which is really exciting. It's going to dry dock in 2020. I don't know the dates, so hopefully it's not January to cancel your cruise. But I think someone mentioned it last week or the week before. I want to sail on the Freedom again after it goes through the dry dock.
Freedom. Yeah, when it comes out looking like the Navigator, all smooth and sleek and pimped out. With
Yeah,
like
so I was reading
gold chain around the aft. Man.
I was reading, essentially what Royal Caribbean's doing to all of their ships. It's like the Royal Up or the Amped Up, whatever they call it. So they're putting all the fun features like they did on the Mariner and the Navigator, and obviously they're not all going to be the same because the Mariner and Navigator are not the same.
Yeah.
But a lot of like the same bars and like just new things to get people excited about their ships again. And of course we love the Freedom, so it would just be great to see even more fun things on it.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting D for sure.
Hopefully a water slide, because that's the only thing that I thought the Freedom of the Seas was missing, is a water slide.
Crazy Cat Travel says, no spoilers for the audience, but what did you think about Endgame?
Oh, I cried a lot.
She cried a lot. Alyssa, your physique is slamming. How do you
Thank
stay
you.
in such good shape? DL Lecour.
I do CrossFit 4 days a week, and then I run at least 1 day a week with Oli Bear. We do like a 2.5 mile loop. So that's what I do. And we eat clean. About 90% of the time.
About 90% of the time. About 90% of the time. So. Check your emails, Melissa Bartlett. They told me it wouldn't be back from Spain until March 15th. Uh-oh. But will you save the puppies? YouTube did their wizardry, sending you to the bottom of the chat. Yes, they did. All right, so Panama Canal is an engineering wonder. I hope to go there when I retire. Will Cooper. All right, so people are educating you on Panama Canal. Yeah, I need to read some stuff on it for sure.
Because I personally would like to do the Panama Canal on the Joy or the Bliss of Norwegian. Because right now that they are doing those, and I think that would be a great ship to do a longer cruise on because of all of the great things that you can do.
People still going back and forth with the Kiki and KK.
All right.
It's either Little John or Little John. He has, KK. And he has, ski.
Okay.
He has both.
Okay.
Is it Little John in 2000 or Little John in 2007?
All right, we're done with Little John. This is a family channel.
That's true. All right. Griff, have you ever heard of Happy Life? Never.
Clearly, if you guys
Never heard of it.
are not new today.
Renee says this argument is hilarious. Well, thank you.
Thank you. We love that you
We
love that we
found
argue.
that when we are like you guys, you said, like they're arguing, they're bickering. It's like great entertainment for you all. We were talking about that. It's like what?
Great. We're just gonna argue all the time now. Cannot wait.
Guys, we have 15 minutes left and 117 people on. People are
Dang.
dropping off like flies.
Well, yeah,
that is okay. It's getting late. So something that we do on this show is a lightning round. Not yet, but we also do an after show when we hop on Facebook Live for our Facebook community. For those guys that like to do everything on Facebook, they don't really hop on YouTube. There's an after show there. If you want to join the crew, just go join it. It's going to be super fun and super free for you. Where is your dog? Just love her.
She's probably sleeping on the couch at this point.
Have you decided which Virgin Voyage you're going on? All of them.
I'm going to speak to that. So, no, I have not decided. However, I did look this past week at the itineraries, and I'm very intrigued. And I would love to book on Virgin maybe late summer of 2020 because they have an itinerary with the Dominican Republic that I think would be bomb.
Right.
So it was like a 4 or 5. I think it was a 5-night. Does that make sense? Yeah, because they do 4 and 5. Dominican and their private island, and I think that would be really cool. So, and it was like really affordable. I mean, compared to Disney prices, with everything that's included, super affordable.
Right.
So I know it looks like, oh my gosh, 5 nights, like, I think it was like $1,800 total, like for 2 people for an interior. But like I said, for Disney, we were looking at some cruises on Disney for this year, like the rest of the year, and it was like $4,700 for an interior for 4 days. Like you can't compare that. Like,
yeah.
And anymore, I feel like Royal Caribbean and even Carnival, like their prices are higher than I want them to be. I don't appreciate it.
How many times have we sailed out of Galveston, Texas? None.
0.
How does the Freedom rank? Probably top 3 for me right now.
Yeah, it's one of our favorites.
Have you guys cruised Princess? Not yet. Working on it.
Are we?
Yeah. Long term.
Oh, like long term. Yeah,
I think
it's not anywhere near where. I mean, I wouldn't go tomorrow.
I think the way our channel, like the website and everything's being built out, eventually it'll be looped into what's going on. So it'll have to be eventually. The Virgin ship looks awesome. We are wanting to go on it as well. I can't wait to vlog on it. So $1,800 doesn't seem bad when you're looking at the free Wi-Fi and all the other perks you get from Virgin Voyages.
Right.
That is correct, you lady. Excellent point.
Everything's pretty much included except alcohol. So that's
summer cruising is always expensive. That's why we cruise off season. That is correct, Leslie. Cash Addict Mel Stowe. You two are the cutest couple ever.
Sure,
Love
that's
watching
exactly
y'all.
who said that.
Thank you, Mel. And
Thank
it's
you.
Thursday. So, guys, you're going to turn your volume down just a smidge because it's almost time for the weekend and I can't find it. So, maybe...
He's just kidding.
Maybe... Dream to that.
Cheers.
Yay.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah, we're done with that.
we're done?
Yeah, we're done with that.
You want me to do it again?
No.
Which part? The cheers or the singing?
I want you to continue in the chat.
Alyssa, do you have your tattoo chosen from the Virgin ship?
Yes, I do.
I do. If anyone wants to ask me, I have mine picked out.
No one cares.
Also, I do CrossFit.
Do you though?
I do it too. It'd be nice if someone asked me if I work out. It's just a little bit, that I put in hard work. Just a little bit of hard work.
Oh, that's so funny. No, I think I have it picked out pretty like extensively. I just don't know the placement. I would like to get on my arm somewhere. That's so funny.
Amy Rogers always coming in clutch when I'm feeling down.
She's so sweet.
She's like, I gotta blow up his bubble. Because it gets deflated, man. Alyssa's just like, pop.
I didn't do that.
Pop.
I'm not doing that. I didn't tell you that you look like you ate a bunch of cookies last week.
Thanks, Brian Martin. You know, man, I've been getting stronger. I hurt my foot last week, so my mile time's not doing good. It's kind of hard to run long distances, but I am very strong.
He's very strong.
I am very strong. It's kind of cool. So, just saying.
I am not that strong.
Danny's gonna be listening to this and be like, this is funny. Griff's definitely really, really slow. Like his Metcons, his conditioning, terrible. But he is pretty strong.
I lapped him 4 times yesterday.
Yeah. He does have some imbalances. He's very strong. Can't breathe, but you know. Oh man. Cullen, what is your way that you stay so fit? Nurse Nancy, that's funny. I do CrossFit with Alyssa.
You missed the super chat from Pam.
Oh, Pam, thank you. Pam says you guys rock. Pam, no, you rock.
I love syrup.
Let's go with... You gotta drink it, Alyssa. To the very last drop. Every last bit.
I love that movie.
Chug.
I'm not
No?
chugging
Oh,
it.
okay.
But I
Thank
kind of
you,
want to
Pam.
watch that movie
Thank you
now.
for the super cheers.
Thank you.
I do CrossFit, but yeah, I am going to keep getting leaner and leaner. Hopefully, I don't lose my strength. But my coaches are working on me.
I would like to recognize Captain's Table MDR for that awesome compliment. Thank you.
Yes, Captain's Table MBR is nice. Just so you know, says, we like that you're so involved in church and singing in the youth ministry. Need more people like you.
That's very sweet.
You know, I started a church too. I did.
Hey.
I'm just kidding. I take photos. Griff, do you have your tattoo picked out from the version ship? Yes, I do. It will be a warrior's, tattoo. It will be tribal all across my arms and my chest. Shark bait.
Ooh ha ha. So fun fact, if you are watching this, there's someone on my Instagram who follows me on Instagram whose screen name is Sharkbait Ooh ha ha. And I get so excited when they like my stuff because it just makes me smile every single time. So if you're a subscriber and you're watching this, I love your screen name. It's so fun. Username. I don't even know. What decade are we in? Screen name.
Leia says, why did I turn my volume down? I woke up my husband. Hey, Colin, how much do you bench? 275 for a couple reps. So I never go past 300. I separated my shoulder, so I normally just play around 275. So kind of is what it is there. Where are you having those tattoos placed? Inquiring minds want to know.
Me, so I want it on my arm somewhere. So either like my forearm or my bicep.
Yeah.
I think that'd be really cool for the design that I'm looking at.
We have a very, very hard goal. It's 100K. We want 100,000 subscribers.
That would be lovely, yeah.
And I'd like to get a palm tree, like a paradise.
I was like, what was your point for that?
Anyway, I would love to get a celebratory 100K like palm tree tattoo.
Is it gonna say 100K on it?
It's gonna say paradise, like I think it's gonna be dope. But yeah,
I was like, please don't make it say 100K.
Oh, you know what would really be cool? Like get like 100K like right there, and then like 200K.
Oh
and then
no.
300K, 400K. No, I'm just kidding. No, I like to get the tattoo band around here, and I'd like to get like a ring. So just get all tattooed out.
A ring.
2 bars, like tribal bars.
Like all around your arm?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't told you that idea yet. But yeah, so.
Interesting.
You guys are too funny. Tattoos for a cruise. Chiropractor said no to any weightlifting over my head. Sad. I feel you. Ashley Fox says 100K. You guys can do it. Yeah, I think once we get back into it, focus up.
So we just need to go on more cruises to make more vlogs.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at right now, and we're trying to figure out what we can do in the meantime, because at this point we can only book so many cruises a year.
Yeah, that's true.
So once we're well off to where we can book multiple.
Yeah. We've tested some videos and we're just like, one, you guys aren't watching them. And I was like, oh, okay. I guess I'm not really into that. And then some stuff just doesn't apply. I was like, okay, we're learning from it. And then we pop in a vlog and everyone just kind of goes nuts. Like, oh, that's cool. Glad you guys like the vlogs. Mm-hmm. We consider tip videos. So we'll put tip videos every now and then when we're about to go on a cruise or something. So, but everything else, not our jam. So I like the logic, Alyssa. More cruises, more vlogs, more subs. So yeah, Leslie's been such a. She's like a shaman. She's so wise. She's like, we were like sad one day about losing subscribers and not growing as fast as we wanted, and she's like, was not too long ago you were only at 300. And we're like, that's
right.
true, shaman. And she goes, it was not long ago you got back to Puerto Rico at 900 subscribers. It's like, she's so wise. So kind and so wise. So
That's funny.
when are you going to Alaska? Tomorrow. Manor of the Seas with the group.
It's in 41 days.
41 days.
June 21st.
Josh Holcomb says, totally relate to that, guys. Definitely my bread and butter is cruise vlogs. I love to expand into other areas, but right now it's just not my strong point. Dude, we feel you, man. We would sit down and be like, should we put out news vids? And I was like, we put out one, the Carnival Sunrise, and it got a huge uptick of views and stuff. And I was like, this was fun. No, I was like, no. Like, we edited that thing real quick when we got it up, and we didn't really. Did we enjoy that?
I mean, it was fine, but it's not really. At that point too, it wasn't sustainable because anytime something like we'd have to do the research on it, and like I was working full time, and you were doing other things too, so it was like we didn't have the time to do that. It's like nor the energy. Heaven forbid I get home and actually have to do something else. I was exhausted.
I watch a lot of YouTubers, and they say like find something that one you enjoy doing, two you're good at, and double down on that. And I think ours is going to be vlogs, video stuff. And I'm keep getting more questions about like how to edit, how to do this. So I am setting that up. That is almost done. I'm not even saying almost done. It is done. So I'll put those out on a different platform so you guys can get the information. So, but yeah, your lockdown shaman at your service, my crew.
Let's go back to Kevin's comment because we were talking about this earlier. Disney equals views. Did you guys notice an explosion with those vlogs? So I say yes. He doesn't seem to think so.
She says yes. I don't know. I'll ask, and then she'll say, but this and this. And I'm like, it's a question. I'm usually asking because it's like, it doesn't feel like it, but she looks at the numbers. So if she tells me, hey, these did really, really well, then I'm like, okay.
Right. So, and obviously, too, at this point, at the point where we put out the Disney vlogs, obviously we had more subscribers already than the point where we put out the Freedom of the Seas vlogs, to be fair. So we already had more people watching them. But when we come back from a trip and we put out vlogs almost every single day until the vlogs run out, we had the most views that month.
Okay.
We had literally the most everything. We had the most subscribers because people are coming and then they're like, oh, this is really cool. And then they subscribe to our channel. So we had a great March. That's when we put them out, right? Yeah. Or February. I don't remember. It was March.
Oh, you know what we learned? Giveaway videos.
Those are getting on my nerves.
We probably shouldn't do those anymore.
Yeah. So the main issue is YouTube.
Yeah.
Because they don't like them.
Yeah. So we did a giveaway like, thank you for this. And then what happens is like people on the outside start coming in and entering the competition
that
are
not
aren't passionate
interested
about cruising.
Right at all with our stuff. And then they unsubscribe.
Yeah, and we're thinking that we're putting out this cool giveaway for the cruise community, and like only like a small segment of that community is watching it, and then like we get this, and then people leave, and then YouTube considers that as like your channel's not interesting.
Right, and then they stop showing our stuff to everybody.
Right.
And then because obviously, I mean, we gained a good bit of subscribers from that GoPro giveaway. Yeah. However, we also then lost about 200 to 300 of those. And then, YouTube's like, well, what the heck's going on?
Yeah,
like,
what are y'all putting out?
Like, why are all these people unsubscribing from your channel? And then, no joke, from like this past month has been miserable. Yeah. For us.
What's funny, like Josh, if you're still on, we did the Gleam link, and I told Tony, I was like, that Gleam link, man, YouTube doesn't even allow it anymore.
Yeah, they banned it.
Yeah, they banned it, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, it's up now. What do you want us to do about it? And like, take it off and then like put it on your own website, but don't use it anymore. And I was like, whew. got in trouble. So it's a learning experience, but it is what it is. Sorry, we got on a little tangent there. So it is 10 o'clock. For those of you who have been on an hour with us, thank you so much for hanging out. We're going to do a 5-minute flash round for you because that's what we do. And then we're going to take this party offline. But if you do have to sign off, we ask that you give us a thumbs up on your way out. Subscribe if you aren't already. But yeah, thanks for coming by. And you can say hello on your way out. So,
First question I saw, Pam, where did you get your backpack? You usually take on the cruises. I think it's pink or burgundy. What brand? It's an Orkson brand. I got it off of Amazon. We actually do now have a store on Amazon, so you can find all of the products that we use or recommend. They are linked affiliate links, so it doesn't cost you any extra, but we do get a small commission, small kickback from those. So when you buy stuff from Amazon, if you want to use that store, then that's greatly appreciated to us because you are supporting our channel. But I believe it's Amazon.com/shop/Griff-Alyssa or Griff-Alyssa. You should be able to find it.
Yeah. Hillary Clinton is on, and Kevin said, I voted for you, Hillary. Spoiler alert, it's not Hillary. You want genuine fans,
so
not fair
funny.
weather ones, Amy Rogers. That's true, we do want real fans. So I don't know how we're going to do a giveaway in the future because we like to give it away, and we want people. That's why we usually add an element of cruising inside. Most people, like inside the Facebook group, will do something. So maybe we'll start like giving it away exclusively to Facebook. I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can always, you can, So we won't get on that. We're done with that. We're done.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We have a while to go before we would do another giveaway anyway.
Yeah. Stephanie Abbott, y'all have a good weekend. Late again. Favorite camera lens combo for B-roll. Lens, my favorite combo right now is 60 Mark II. This is what I have. And I love putting on the 50 millimeter. That's one of my favorite combos. So, but if you want the tastiest, butteriest B-roll you're ever gonna see, it's gonna be with an 85 millimeter. And oh my gosh, they announced the Sony A7S III. Goodness, it was like Sony walked into the front office of Canon, kicked the door down, and said, "I'm putting you out of business." Like I was like, wow, this thing shoots 8K. 24 frames per second.
K.
My camera shoots 24 frames per second at 1080, and they're putting out 8K at 1024. They're like, now what?
I don't know because we can't afford it. So.
We can't afford it. Thanks for live. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Do it on Patreon. David Reyes working on it. Mariner of the Seas with
a
the
giveaway on Patreon.
Oh yeah, I guess you could do that.
Yeah.
Thinking of doing Harmony of the Seas next April.
You just skipped that comment.
Did I skip questions?
The Mariner of the Seas with the group. Determined to eat everything. What's your favorite Royal Caribbean dish? Escargot.
Yeah. And beef carpaccio.
That's good. Oh, and even like the tacos. What were those called?
Bows. The pork tacos. Bows.
Pork tacos. Yeah. So it's not really a taco. They're in like a little bow. They're so good.
All right, guys. Look at that winner of the GoPro. Biggest fan ever, the Clay Scout.
That's funny. That's true.
Mic drop Sony. Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Me either. I have no idea. He just starts talking, and then like I try to pay attention, and then he starts like talking about random letters and numbers that go together, and I'm like, I'm so lost.
Ashley wants to know, does Faster to the Fun have a special place for luggage? Yes. It's no. Go ahead.
Oh, you mean when you check it with the porters? I don't think so. I think you just, because it should be on your luggage tag that you have Faster to the Fun. So you just give them your luggage and then they'll take it from there. I'm pretty sure.
We're from Florida.
Well, we live in Florida.
I'm from Texas.
And I'm from Pennsylvania, but we live in Florida.
All right. I think that was the last question.
Oh, wow. That was quick.
That's because I went through all the questions.
You didn't even play the lightning round graphic.
All right.
You worked so hard on that.
I really did. All right, guys.
Oh, good. Kevin understood you. At least someone understands.
Lightning graphic.
Lightning round.
Got to change that.
You don't like it?
It's like.
Oh, it does do that.
Yeah.
I prefer go lightning round.
Can I just take that sound bite and do it?
Sure. That was my thunder first. The lightning round.
All right, guys. That's a wrap. We're going to take all the remaining questions inside our private Facebook group, Griff and Alyssa's Paradise Crew. Thanks for hanging out with us. If you dig the vibes, please subscribe.
And if you care, please share. We'll see you in paradise.
In paradise.
Bye.
So seriously, like,
I was gonna turn the mic.
we'll see you in the private group. We'll see you in the private group. I promise. I promise. I just wanted to say that I love you guys. I love you all. Fun show. That's Griff and Alyssa's Paradise Crew.
Facebook.